Well, hello there, it's down here. I'm in the shed. Welcome back. It's Sunday the 5th of April. Things are all go. So we're going to be talking about compost. So as you can see, my compost here, I've been filling me, emptying loads of pots. God, it's going to focus. Emptying loads of pots and then just basically putting them into here and just mixing it all up and then adding to the pots. As you can see, I mean, it's just full of everything, plant waste from last year. All old tomato plants, whether it had blight on doesn't really matter. God, aubergine plants, chili plants, just all shoved in here, and basically all the soil was put on top. I think there's potatoes in here as well. I think I planted potatoes because I do like to, once I'm finished sort of like using this, leave it and I get extra potato plants out of here. So like I said, everything goes into here. Like these are onions and stuff like that. So all this old soil will be going into there, and then more material going on top. Really, I wish it was empty so I could put it at the bottom and start again. I was thinking about if I could get another box. There's a box out here. I was meant to be getting that, but someone used it as a wormery, so I was going to move that, so put that next to it and start another one, or move all this and put it there, because I'm starting to run out of space. Originally, when I had done the compost pile, I sieved it all into here, and with potash and stuff like that I'd done myself, I put it all into here and it was nice and level, but it's just getting bigger and bigger because I'll explain, when I'm putting plants in me no-dig beds, the USA style wood chip, the soil that I dig up goes onto the compost pile. So I'm adding again, so I'm creating compost. Basically it's the chicken coop poop which is going in there. So all of that, whether I use 60 litres, 90 litres, all that goes back into here. So I get more again. And last weekend and then yesterday, digging up the weeds, chopping down the sunflowers, etc., stuff like that, branches, the whole lot, everything is going into these 30 litre buckets, which are ideal. I'll leave these here, let them rot down a little bit, and all of this will go into there when it's nearly empty, I hope. Well, it should be empty because this here I need to sort out this half it, go down here both sides and then start filling that. It's got loads of branches and all that, all these branches. All this would be going to the bottom of these, and then any of this would be going on the bottom of this, and then soil I've collected, like here's another pile of soil I've collected, great soil, and that'll be going in there, so that's free. Me fire had last March potash, that's all still here, which was all saved. A few things in there. I have nails in there. I thought I saved it all, obviously not. But yeah, this is all the potash which needs to be incorporated. Like I said, the last time I did the compost pile, I incorporated all the potash into it. And at the same time, like I say, I've got the chickens which is creating coop poop for us, all the way from inside the chicken coop is coming out here. The chickens are digging it in. I put it at a certain spot so I know it's been there for over a year for ammonia. Fantastic. And obviously I've got this one as well, which are potatoes in there. So you can see loads of, aren't you? I had an ants nest here last year. In a way, sort of like aerated a bit, but yeah, it's not going to do any harm. says eventually I'll just sort it, but not at the minute. But yeah, that's how I make compost. I've been doing it, God, at least 4 years, if not 5. I've been doing it, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, the pile. And obviously the soil out the pots is spent in it really. But what I tend to do, like I said, I'll put it in and I'll mix it in with like organic matter. This is green and it's dry and just brittle. And sometimes when I'm putting stuff in pots, I'll just crush that up and shove that in. Some more organic matter, so it's loads of stuff. Obviously this, when I've been digging up the holes in the ground for putting plants in, there's glass and stone, but I just get rid of all that and nails. But yeah, it's great to have your own source of compost. And okay, it might not be the richest compost, but it's an ideal base for when I put the chicken coop poop. So what I do half this, and I do half chicken coop poop. And it is, I think it's good soil, because I always say the indication of good soil compost is when you can do that, it's not claggy, and you can touch it and it just all falls apart. Absolutely fantastic. See if I'm wrong or right. I think it's, I always thought it was, that it'll hold water, hold a structure, but it's not too claggy for the roots to get through. Anyway, it's bye from me. A nice sunny day in Northumberland. Got plenty on, plenty to do, more tidying up. I'm thinking about obviously sorting this area out. I did this yesterday, but yeah, sorting a little bit of this out a bit more. Anyway, it's bye from me, it's bye from my plot. Happy sowing, happy growing, and hopefully you're doing your own, or you're starting your journey of doing your own compost. Best thing you could ever do. Like a quick little note, it's like I see loads of people on the Facebook groups always saying, you know, my compost that I've got is rubbish, or they'll show you what's in it. It's glass and everything's in it. You need to start making your own. Yeah, we've got trains. You need to start making your own because you know what's in it, and it's always good stuff. Anyway, it's bye from me and bye from me compost in sunny Northumberland. See you later. Bye bye.